Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. So as a lot of you may know or are familiar with me, I really just like to browse things online. I don't shop online as much as I used to, essentially because I am trying to save more money, but it's very tempting when you see some very nice deals. But honestly, when it comes to shopping online, you can never be too sure of almost anything. The online platform is such a big one. So many things can go wrong. But I'm here to basically help you prevent that from happening. Now, being someone that shopped online a lot, well, I wouldn't say shopped online a lot. Like, I look at things online. I window shop online, to be honest. And I always make note of things that I'm looking at to make sure, like, hey, if someone does check out this website, hopefully they know this, and this about it. So that's basically what this video is going to be covering. So basically, I'm just going to explain to you things that I kind of take into consideration when I'm shopping online, when I'm looking at online stores, and just so we can both be safe, because now that most shopping is done online, you want to know some of these things in case you want to keep shopping online. So let's get on to the video. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to mention that you should just know in general, when you're shopping online, always make sure that the website that you're inputting information has the little lock symbol, because that really shows that it's legit, it's real, you can trust it, especially with your card information, because a lot of websites don't put that lock information, which means your information can easily be leaked onto the web, which you really don't want. So a lot of times when I'm buying things online, I always go to the trusted website. But if you're going to some random website just because you saw a really cool deal, at least make sure that they have the lock symbol, please. This also goes to when you're looking at the web address. A lot of times you'll see the S symbol at the end of HH or HTTP, and then there's an S along with the lock symbol. If you see that, then you are free to keep going, but there's still some things to consider, because some people can mask a website to make it look safe, but even though it's not, it's probably just like a scam website just to get your money. Now, another thing that I always tell people, or like I always just keep in mind and just want people to know, is look at the customer service, and also like the refund policy, because a lot of times these websites are really sketchy about whether or not you can return your things and get a refund. And I wish I looked more into it when I was shopping on Shake Me, but Shake Me, even though I was going to buy things regardless because I wanted to show people exactly what the website was about, looking at their customer service, refund, and like return policies is super important, because it identifies what kind of a website they are. Because when it came to Shake Me, they weren't as clear as how easy it is to return and get refund on your items, because when I tried to return one of my items, it was a whole completely different process. I had to pay extra money on top of what I already lost, and I was just like, you know, I'd rather just keep the stuff. So make sure to look at that. And along looking at the refund and return policies, also look at the reviews people leave on a website. If a lot of the reviews seem to be very similar, then it's probably a scam website. If it's all good positive reviews and you don't see a negative single review, it's a little too good to be true, because there's always someone that's like very nitpicky about what they get. And sometimes it's good to have like a couple of negative reviews to show like, yeah, people have actually tried this. But if there's just so many positive reviews and you don't see like a single negative review, then you should very be alarmed, because there's no way. There's no way. So a lot of times when I'm shopping, for example on AliExpress, a lot of times there are actually positive reviews, because AliExpress, you pay what you get for, or you get what you pay for. Yes, and that just shows how legit it is. But then some companies may put like fake positive reviews, so it looks like their items are great, but this backfires on them, because now they just look very sketchy, and they shouldn't have done that, and they should have just been real with their people, but they weren't. Definitely keep looking at reviews. People that put pictures on reviews, they are the blessings of this earth. Thank you so much for providing your measurements, the pictures, how exactly it looks, because then it really helps people see exactly what these items are, and if it is what like the page is advertising them to be. And along to looking at reviews, the next thing I want to talk about is looking at the description of the items. Now, a lot of times people don't realize description gives a lot away about the items. For example, if you see a very expensive looking microphone on AliExpress, I'm going to say, and it's only for like $4, make sure it's not like a plastic toy that's hollow inside, because a lot of times it is. So you want to make sure you look at the description, look at the material used, and then it's going to tell you whether it's like electronic, if it has plastic involved. For clothes as well, when you're looking at like online shops that sell like tops, dresses, etc., they're going to let you know if there's polyester, how much spandex, how much cotton, how much all of that. And a lot of times if you see a wide variety of materials used in items like clothes, then the website is most likely legit. And I compare this with Chic Me and Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova, a lot of their items were descriptive of like 97% like spandex and like polyester, etc., etc. While in Chic Me it was just like polyester. It's like, oh my gosh, I can go on forever. Now, another thing I like to keep in mind when I'm online shopping is having a PayPal account. Now, I have a lot more positive encounterment with PayPal rather than negative ones, because it does essentially keep your information safe. So make sure to set up at least a PayPal account. And if you're shopping from a website that you've never really seen or tried before, pay with your PayPal account. That way it's easy to like trace back the money and get it back. I've had no problems with PayPal. It's really, it's just, PayPal. It's better than just directly putting in your credit card information on a website you've never tried before. Please don't do that. If there's a PayPal option, that's great. Go with the PayPal option. And yeah, that is actually basically the end of this video. It's a very short how to shop online guide. I feel like I may have missed some points, so if I did miss anything, please feel free to comment down below. But those are the main things I keep in mind. Shopping online can be a scary experience if you don't know what you're doing, so hopefully this video does help you steer in the right direction. And yeah, so hopefully the next time you shop online, you keep these things in mind, especially the lock symbol. I cannot stress enough how important that symbol is on a website. So just look out for these things. And with that, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it, and feel free to comment down any questions, comments, concerns, and also thank you again for 800 subscribers. Oh my goodness. We'll talk more about it in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.